Hey everyone, today I'm going over different alignment techniques to use with all of your wearable pumps or collection cups. So stick around, I'm going to give you 3 solid options that you can try to get this to work out for you. So today I have a bunch of different options to talk about. I'm going to be covering Lactech, Mom, which is found on Amazon, Free Me Fit Me inserts, and then even Mom Cozy inserts. So all of these do the exact same thing. They size down your flange to custom fit you. Now, depending on what pump you're using depends on really what type of insert you're looking for your sizing or flange size. All of these inserts do the exact same thing. They all size down your flange size to custom fit to you to make sure that you are getting the most out of your pumping experience, keeping you pain-free, and overall just giving you that customization that is really lacking in a lot of the pumping world. So that is the amazing thing about inserts. I'll do another video coming up with all of that. If you're struggling to find your flange size, I'll leave some resources down in the description. She is a IBCLC and just amazing. She really shines with wearable pumps, and honestly everything she does, she is just great. I cannot recommend Jessica enough. But let's go ahead and get started, and let me help you walk you through these. With all of these inserts, the method is going to be basically the same except for Lactech. I'll kind of go over a little bit extra of what to be aware of with that. I am going to be focusing on Free Me and Mom. Specifically because Mom has the shortest little edge here to hold on to, and Free Me has the largest. I will be using the Willow pump for a demonstration, but honestly the exact same for LV, Au Naturel, Mom Cozy. Same methods apply, it'll just be a different pump. So one thing that you can do is go ahead and just shove your insert into the flange. Now, a couple of different ways that you can do this. You can either do it with just the container and apply that and align that way and then bring your hub on, or you can leave it completely assembled and align that way. Either way, it's whatever is most comfortable for you for both of these techniques. 2 of these methods I actually learned about, one of them through Jessica specifically of Genuine Lactation. Another I had heard about it and seen it, but I didn't actually know the name of it until Jessica taught me that one too. The lean back method. So for the lean back method, I like to roll my shoulders back. You want to make sure that you're pulling your shoulders in. You want to have your shoulder blades kind of curving back and towards each other. So straighten your chest and shoulders out, roll back, and lean back. So when you are doing this, a visualization, your nipple will kind of be facing up, and then you're going to bring the pump to you. So you can either roll it on like some do, rolling it on, or you can just directly apply. Either way. But that is the lean back method. It kind of helps whenever you're needing to pick anything up and just give you a better view of what you're working with. Another method that you can do is the dangle method, and that's where you're leaning forward. So you're leaning forward and hanging over the pump. This helps let gravity work for you. So you're leaning into the pump or roll into it if needed, or you can just go straight and directly apply. Either way, it might be easier for you to do the dangle method so you can visibly see where the nipple is going in your insert or flange. The last method is the stacking method. So that is when you align the insert to the nipple directly and you're just holding it as such. With your fingers, you want to hold that insert, bring your pump to you at that point, and apply pressure. When applying pressure, it then connects it and pushes it inside the flange. Now, my experience with this is the Free Me Fit Me inserts are by far the simplest for that because they again have such a large rim. Whenever you use something like Mom Cozy, it's a little more difficult because you have so much less to hold on to. So just for a visual idea, Freemie, Maymom. The same thing can be done with Maymom, you just have to work a little bit harder on it. Remember, the key to this is that you are centering your nipple in the insert. So you don't need to be moving it at all, which is kind of the complication with this. You want to be able to hold it completely still and firm as you're attaching your pump or collection cups. So once you get to this point, you're working your fingers out without moving the insert with you. Once you do so, it will still be in the flange. However, especially with Willow, Maymom is not the easiest to push in there. So there's still a large amount here, which when you push it in all the way, it goes much further in, as you can tell. You don't necessarily have this issue with all of the pumps with Maymom, because with other pumps like Au Naturel or even your silicone collection cups, it doesn't sit flush like it should, but it's not sticking out as far as it is. The Willow containers specifically are tapered, and so that can cause a lot of that issue. When it comes to the Mom Cozy inserts or any other brand of insert that is like Mom Cozy, the thing to be aware of is they're shorter and their rims here are a bit thicker. So with Willow, I don't recommend these inserts anyway because they are shorter, and the suction of Willow plus shorter inserts don't typically do well for moms. So just a little disclaimer there. The lean back method or the dangle in method I think would be amazing for the Mom Cozy inserts or any insert similar to that, just because you can already go ahead and have them sitting flush in your flange, and then just you bring the breast to the pump. Lactech inserts are a bit different. They have this baby motion panel that collapses under pressure. It's supposed to mimic the baby's tongue. Whenever using them, they're going to stick out of any pump. So with that being said, I do not recommend holding them and bringing the pump or collection cups to you. I recommend going ahead and having them inserted fully into your pump and then leaning in or leaning back for alignment and getting into these. I do hope that those 3 methods really help you out and help you in your journey with wearable pumps or collection cups. This does seem to be where the future is going to take us. I would be very surprised if wearable does not become the thing in a few years. So hopefully these methods will help us all figure out the best way to make these pumps work for us.